in this identity that you have around Hudson's Hardware, visit a little bit about how Ace is involved in your organization and what it's like to really work with them behind the scenes.
Well, Ace pretty much gives me any help that I need. A lot of times they will suggest things to me, and I can take it or leave it. When they have a suggested, we call them planograms, that's what kind of product they want in my store. They want me to do like 70% of the product. I don't have to do 100% of it, which is really smart because every store is going to be different. For example, we don't sell many power tools at all.
Sure.
But we sell a lot of power tool accessories, and so we probably have more power tool accessories than most stores.
Now, Dave mentioned the big box stores out there. What do you think in terms of stuff that you specialize in? A lot of times I notice when I walk into hardware stores like yours that there tends to be a lot more diversity and a lot more complete inventory in specific areas. Why is that?
Well, we're not concerned about getting hundreds of sales like the big box stores. We're more concerned that the customer gets everything they need. A lot of times you go to a big box store and they won't have everything you need because they don't want to stock a certain product because they're only going to sell half a dozen a year, and they say that's not worth it to them. So.
Now, you talked about the employee knowledge level as far as your inventory. What strategy have you used to really bring them up to speed on that? So if a customer just stops at the cash register and they're talking to cashier, what have you done in the store to make sure that really all the employees are working there have some kind of intelligent response for a client that walks in the door?
Well, we do a lot of training. We have training videos that they will watch every week. We alternate them every week. So there's a new one, and we'll also do one-on-one. We'll pull them off the cash register and have them help customers and kind of keep an eye on them and ear.
Sure.
To make sure that they're giving them good advice. And so we kind of rotate everybody around and make sure that everybody knows how to do all the jobs.
That's really an important piece, the giving people an opportunity to do something else. They want to feel, your employees want to feel like they're part of the team, like they're there for a particular reason. And if you only ever give them one thing to do and no other responsibility, they get bored. They don't feel like they're really valuable to the team. They want to know that they're important. So giving them an opportunity to experience something else feels like they're more valuable, like they add more to the business, like there's a reason for them to be there. And it's all about keeping your team involved. You want a good cohesive team. Get them involved. Get them doing other things. If you don't feel like your team is cohesive, is adding value to your business, well, look at what are you doing with them? How are you building that team? How are you trying to keep them involved?
Plus, they probably enjoy it a lot more too.
Yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
I've noticed.
Yeah, absolutely.